Hey everybody, this is Johnny Drum, out in Lilly Pond, and we are fighting a little wind, people, but we are on the water, and on the water is always better than not on the water. And right now, because of how cold it is, it's 52 degrees out. I'm only maybe in like 4 feet of water over here, so we're not getting crazy, but we're just proving that you can get out and get some exercise. I'm in my fishing kayak, fishing one. It's an open concept kayak. You know, sometimes for colder water, closed kayak. But this one's working perfectly. We got a little headwind. I didn't expect it. It didn't look like this out at the house. We are tracking marvelously in our Riviera by Jackson. We got a little bit of waves splashing over the bow. But it's water. It's water, people. And you know what it's not? It's not the living room. It's not the living room. And the Pats aren't playing, so it's okay. We're getting out today. It moves really well. So this is Lilly Pond. There's some nice, it's pretty shallow. What's kind of cool is it's at the end of the airport here in Laconia in Guilford. So a lot of times there's some really neat planes and helicopters and stuff landing overhead. In the summer, this place is really busy. We're right by Meadowbrook, which many of you people know is a venue for music. So a lot of times the big jets and stuff from all these entertainers and stuff come in. And this is a really cool pond, and part of the deal with this vlog is to point out some water that you may not be familiar with. We're going to the other side over here. I think it's too close for being anything, but it's kind of like an estuary for ducks and stuff like that, waterfowl. It's likely too close to anything to be like a place you can hunt from, but if this pond was out in the middle of nowhere, there you go. You can hear the plane behind me. It's freaking cool, man. It's all freaking cool. The air's freaking cool. The water's freaking cool. And planes flying over your head is freaking cool. Unless planes flying over your head are shooting at you, and that's not freaking cool. We try to avoid that. I think we can avoid that pretty easily here in New Hampshire. I know some of you are gung-ho, but I don't see it happen. But anyway, here we are out in beautiful New Hampshire, enjoying 52 degree weather. I got waves crashing over my bow. You know, the foliage is kind of gone, but that's okay. Just being out on the water. I'm going to test out my Rio shades, Rio sunglasses. These are polarized bad boys, and they float. So if I tip over, other than worrying about every piece of me freezing off, I don't have to worry about losing my glasses, which is super cool. Yeah, this is nuts. This is awesome, and I encourage everybody to come out here with me today. In fact, if you, this isn't live. Oh well. But I would encourage normally everybody to come out with me today. It's just nice. And I needed something other than running. You know what I mean? You know, you get that kind of like, you want to get out and do some exercise. And I'm not an expert, people. I'm not an expert. I'm just having some fun, and that's all this is supposed to be about. If you have tips and you say, hey, John, you're not paddling right. Nobody paddles like that. That's why you're going in circles. I'm not really going in circles, but that's kind of funny. But anyway, I got to show you. I'll flip it around and show you where we are. Ducks flying around. That's where we're heading, over into that cove. It's gonna be kind of cool. I think for Christmas, I'm gonna get a better camera. I'm finding out a little things. I just started this vlog. I was gonna get all into it as I always do, and I go 100% into everything, and I many times get burnt out, and that's kind of what's happened in my life. And you get burnt out on a lot of things. And what I'm trying to do is learn moderation and learn to have fun, and just get out and do it. So that's kind of what's happening now. Like normally I would think I need all this and all that and this and that, and I got safety gear on. I let somebody know where I was going, and I had some people set me up with some good stuff, and we are out on the water, and I can't wait for it to get warm again. And I might have to go seek out some warmer waters once this miserable COVID shit, and I hope you don't mind me swearing, but I hope it goes away soon. I have had, we are gonna paddle all the way across this pond, and I am digging it, people. This is fun. This is fun, and the sun is warm. It's a beautiful day. My 6 minutes of time is up, and I wish I could share better pictures with you. You just have to hear me talk for now, but I promise once I get a handle on the cam thing, we'll make it more exciting. Later this week we're gonna start with a little bit of simple fly tying. We got ice fishing's coming up, and winter's coming up. And once again, this is John with Watershed Teardrop Camping. I don't know what I just did to my phone, but there it is. I'll show you the beautiful sun. All right. Hey, thanks for coming out with me, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.